Hey everybody, I'm Gags.
And I'm Dunsey. Welcome back to Mulligan's Island.
Yeah, another strong edition. Boy, we got a lot to cover today. I hope we can get it in. We have everything from the skin spots, some surprise winners. We had an injury accident out there. Yeah,
we did.
We had an accident. We had a lot of fun.
Birthday party.
We had a big birthday party.
Yeah.
The old guy, James, turned double nickels.
Yep. And the Woodford Reserve was flowing freely. I'm telling you, he had
$18 a shot or something. I don't know.
A couple of them before golf,
during,
and a bunch of them after golf.
How did that boy make it home?
It was crazy.
Woo!
I mean, he's wolfing down tacos at the end, and I got Tabasco sauce all over the scorecards because he was taking care of the
scores
birch
are
work.
under scrutiny?
No, I was able to determine what they were. But, you know, it was James's birthday, and his son Jimmy came out yesterday.
That's JVH.
JVH4, who came out to do an emergency 9 with his dad, which was really nice.
He could have cleaned up a little bit, though.
He did look like he just drove the Horton plumbing truck there, but, you know.
Whatever, head on backwards, dirty.
Before they even went out there, he gets to talking with Warren Musson.
Oh, that can never be good.
And he bets Warren Musson.
I knew this was coming.
That the Lions will not win their division. Warren took the Lions, and Jimmy took the other 3 teams for $100. We've got it on videotape.
$100
for what?
Detroit wins the division. And you think who's going to win?
It doesn't matter. Any of the other 3.
Anyone else? All right. I thought you said Minnesota.
I think Minnesota will.
That's a good bet. I would take Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Lions are one missed blindside block. Season over.
Yeah, I know. If golf goes down.
Anyway, the Lions are another subject for another day.
And did you hear?
Yeah.
The Lions are going to kick off the NFL season playing the Kansas City Chiefs. So that means they're going to start 0-1.
I did get a text from my friend in Kansas City and asked why didn't think it was fair that Kansas City had to play an extra preseason game against the Lions. But so anyway, okay, Mikey, what you got?
All right, results. We'll start with the results. We had 2 ties yesterday. Dozy and Morano tied with Lowe and Ryan. That must have been a good match. And Fry and Webb tied with Bondar and Sarabian. And then there was a bunch of matches that were close, that were 22-18. There was like 5 of them. So I'm not going to go through all that. It's only the second week. Yeah, nobody cares.
Okay, anyway.
But there was a couple of those things that we call the beatdown of the week.
Take it away, Mikey.
Batts and Lynn beat Brunk and Miller 28-12.
Whoa, no.
And English and Krucher beat Joy and Moser 28-12. So we had double beatdowns.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's that one individual that gets really spanked. And yesterday, that was Fred Brunk. Fred Brunk got beat by Dave Batts 18-2. Fred, better luck next week.
So yesterday I played against Mark Baldwin and Bill Weber, the former educator.
Right. And
he was like Horton's teacher yesterday. So he had words of advice on setup and how to hit a golf ball. So go ahead, Bill. Take it away. So, Bill, what was your advice to Jeff Horton there? What'd you tell him?
Well, I told him to tighten his shoelaces as tight as he can. I told him to pin his ears back, swing that club as hard as he possibly can. And he's right. And he followed that advice, and he's out of bounds.
Yeah, he is. Thanks. In the future, I'll take care of him. I'll give the advice for him. Right, Mark?
That's correct.
How's them new clubs working?
Hey, they're working out really well.
Good. You look good, man.
Thank you.
Really good. Mr. Horton?
I think I need a mulligan after
Don't take his advice anymore. Oh boy, Jeff, you should have studied or did your homework because it didn't turn out as well as you should have. But anyway,
Jeff got
Bill?
an X yesterday?
Yeah, he got an X. He was playing windshield washer golf. He hit it that way, then that way, that way, that way. Whack, finally, pick it up. Enough said, done, get off the green. That might have been his first X ever. And that reminds me, last week we had a video about check the schedule, right?
Yeah.
Didn't we? I think
we did.
So
made it very clear.
Some of the contestants printed off the schedule to start the season. As we know, Mike, what happens when we have a rainout when you print the schedule?
The schedule is now wrong for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Everything moves ahead a week, and so that's why.
Horton. I'm impressed that he printed the schedule. That was pretty good.
At least
Yeah.
maybe he's trying.
But after the first week, he's going to be late the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Or really early.
Or really early. Okay, low gross scores. Andy Moondros yesterday shot a 38
Whoa.
for the low gross of the day. Very nice, Andy. Chris Porman, who played against my team, and Marty Rapson each shot 39, and Mark Dozy shot 40.
Those.
So those are the three gross scores, 40 and under.
So your score was gross then? Low
No,
gross.
that's low gross.
Oh.
Low net scores, we had Boss, Edwards, Morano, Moondros, Paffhausen, and Porman all shooting net 33.
Very good.
Bats, Dunzy, Krucher, and Yaquinto shot net 34. And there was 7 or 8 other players that shot net par.
No.
So
Okay. No
it was
big
a
deal.
spectacular day. The weather was great. We
was
played the
great,
woods.
yeah. Mhm.
You expect that.
Mikey, sometimes guys struggle out there.
It's true.
Struggle. So
It happens.
It's not your day.
That's right.
And when that happens to an individual instead of a team,
Right.
let me think. Let me look around here. Oh, I got it. You ready? He would be called the Hecker of the Week. Take it away, Mikey.
Fred Brunk.
Oh, boy.
I mean, he had the beatdown of the week because he was the hacker of the week.
Yeah. Did he have his shoes and his clubs?
I think so.
Got everything?
I think so. But he
Roll those
shot
out.
47x. So
Clubs, hat. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
so Fred, like I said, good luck
He'll
next
be,
week.
He'll be better. All right. Hey, Jeff, look how slow this foursome in front of us. They're like moving like turtles. Oh, wait, it is a turtle. That's a big guy, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. That's a great looking turtle. Save the turtles. That's what they tell me at my pond.
Okay. So you got something with James and Warren, right?
Yeah. So yesterday we're on hole number 6, par 5, and we tee off, and then
Whack!
and Ron Boss hit his like into the sand trap on 7 or something right by it. It was really crazy, but all of a sudden there's like all these carts in our fairway, and it was James and Warren and whoever else they were with, and it was like, hey, can't you play your own fairway, you know? Warren, by the way, hit this beautiful shot from the fairway on number 6 onto the green on number 7. It was a long shot too. It was good. Here, let's let them tell you about it. You're on the green, Warren.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
I opened my eyes and he told me. So
His caddy told him what club to use.
I had the exact same shot, 2 holes ago? Yeah. I used the exact same club. He told me how to hit it, and it worked out fine both times.
He's
Very
great.
good.
He's a good student.
All right. Well, good luck, you guys.
See ya.
So yeah, good
And
shot.
Yeah, on 6, Mark Baldwin, he wants to take claim for this. Let's take a look. He says this is a fairway hit, but go ahead, Mark. Take it away. Just to be straight,
Yeah.
we're playing that fairway.
Right.
But you hit that fairway, so
Right.
you're counting it as a fairway.
Fairway hit. I didn't say which fairway. I just said a fairway hit.
True story. Okay.
True story.
What's your opinion on that, Mike?
Bruce Webb was in the fairway on 7 too, off of.
Does that
6,
count
so-
as a fairway hit?
No, it doesn't.
It's your fairway that you're playing.
Yeah,
Not
of course.
everybody else's fairway, because there's a lot of fairways out
There's
there.
a lot of fairways out there.
Right? It could be the
but-
wrong course,
It
right?
could be.
Yeah.
Could be in somebody else's course. I don't know.
We don't know. Doesn't count. Nope. Sorry, boys.
Anyway, the standings haven't changed much. Boss and Porman are still in first place with 53 points. Florio and Moondros are in second with 52 points. And then the gap comes Gags and Horton in third place with 45. And Birchler and Kapler and Paffhausen and Radgens are tied with 44 for fourth place.
Okay.
So, Radgens, who's in tied for fourth,
Fun one.
Funwarn, we know that he is committed to paying $20 to the year-end outing every time he loses his match of that week. He lost the first week, but yesterday he didn't lose. He tied.
No. So he owes $10.
Right. He owes $10.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal.
No.
No.
He got
But have
offered
you
it.
seen any of the money come in yet? Or
No, I haven't. I don't know what the plan is. If he's gonna,
raise the debt ceiling or
give
something.
us
I don't
all
know what
a
we got.
thing, or maybe he's gonna, if he keeps losing, he starts a GoFundMe or something.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like we're ever going to see our money, but that's okay. That's fine.
Okay, the Sheeny Pool
Sheeny.
starts next week.
Yep.
So if you haven't contacted John yet and you want in,
Yep.
make sure you do that.
There'll be sponsors if you don't.
That's right. That's
We
right.
will be sponsored,
I
and
know
don't
people
come.
were
Don't come
asking
going.
yesterday.
Where's my money? Where's my money? No in, no out. Right? Isn't that how it works?
That's right.
Johnny don't play, baby.
Nope.
J-Mo don't play that.
J-Mo don't play. The Birchwood Pool
Yep.
yesterday was very successful.
Run by the Woodford birthday boy.
Ooh, yeah, run
Mr.
by
Woodford.
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 Andy Moondros.
Woodford.
Andy Moondros birdied the first hole, and for some reason, Mr. Woodford, James, when he sent this text, he said, birdie number 1, and in parentheses, 3 shots for $31. I don't know why the shots. Jeff Horton, who got an X, did birdie number 4, 3 shots, $32. And yours truly,
Wait a minute. Money monkey.
Money Monkey. Yes.
I won $31 in the non-handicap skins.
Wait a minute.
Amazing.
You didn't even pay for it.
I got a birdie on number 6 with 4 shots
Yep.
and got $32. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate what you did.
Yeah, but there was an accident on 6, wasn't there, Mike?
Yeah.
Should
Well,
do-
I was playing Boston Poorman.
Okay.
Right? Nicest guys, the City Boys.
City boys.
They're the nicest guys. And, they give putts when they're supposed to. They play well.
They're fun to play with.
They're fun to play
They're
with.
just a blast.
But they're a little bit dangerous.
Are
I
they?
think Ron Boss tried, after I got that birdie, yeah, he tried to hurt me.
Did he? What happened? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I fell out of the cart.
Oh, were you into the Woodford too?
So Ron Boss
Stay away from the Woodford.
is, he surreptitiously drops his glove on the cart path behind the green on number 6.
So you think he did this on purpose,
Well,
knowing that the
I
road?
would never accuse him of doing it on purpose. But anyway, I told the story to James. Here it is.
Go ahead.
Right here.
All right, so what happened? I understand there was an incident.
So we were on hole number 6, on our way to hole number 7, going around behind the green. And I'm holding a beer, and Ron dropped his glove on the cart path. So holding the beer, I grabbed onto the steering wheel with 2 fingers and leaned over to grab the glove and slipped, and out I went. Not on the grass where it wouldn't have made any difference, but
Oh!
on the gravel of the cart path.
So this is where I will let you know that I work with attorneys, and they may have a claim that you want to talk to them. Talk to the lawyers at C&D Law.
Was the cart path uneven in any way? Did it look like it wasn't maintained properly?
Yeah, now that it's under new ownership, we can go sue anybody we want.
I think it's the pedal or you can't use the brake.
Oh boy, that looks painful. Road rash.
Yeah, it couldn't happen on the grass.
What was your right hand doing when you were doing this?
I was holding a beer.
Here we go. Okay, it's coming clearer now. What was the left hand doing?
I was reaching for the glove.
So who was holding the steering wheel?
Yeah, well, these 2 fingers for a minute.
Oh boy.
Right in the gravel. Yeah, it was,
Maybe we can get the city boys to pave that with a softer substance.
Well,
something you can bounce off of or something.
Yeah, these guys are suggesting now that Sandy doesn't own anymore, I should sue for
Mike-
a bumpy, gravelly
The Mike
road.
Dunn cart path. You can get a sign up there. Oh well,
Anyway,
be careful when you're
that was
following the
fun.
city boys. They get you whooped up. Well, Mikey, that's an exciting week. We had good weather. Parking lot was an issue.
Oh, we had a parking lot issue too.
Yeah, we had
That was
parkway out in
fun.
the back 40. But after that, I think we did pretty well. The group as a group. Remember, Golf League Network, important. If you're not getting your emails, look in your spam folder.
Right.
Maybe get your grandson or your daughter or a neighbor kid to grab your phone and
To fix it for you.
Fix it, yeah. Buy James and no more buying James Woodford's.
No, his birthday's over.
Yeah, it's gone. Always make sure to check the schedule. What time you're
Yes.
teeing off, right?
And make sure that you look at it on Golf League Network on the little graph on the left. It tells you who you're playing that week. Look at the date to make sure it's that date.
That's important.
Don't worry about the week number.
Nope.
That doesn't matter. It's the date and what time you're starting.
Right. Okay. Subscribe button. That's down there on the bottom.
That's
Hit that.
right. Don't wanna miss
Notifications
that.
when we get a new one. Also, if you guys have phone videos from your round or pictures, don't be afraid to send them to us.
Absolutely.
We would love to. We're only 2 vloggers. We need extra cameras out there, right?
Anytime you see somebody in a bush trying to hit out from under
You
it,
said bush.
or anytime somebody's standing very close to water,
That's important.
you do not want to miss them taking a swim.
How cool would that be? You might get a video of the year. Anyway, I'm Gags.
And I'm Dunsey. And you know, I've been playing terrible golf this year. I went out and shot 42 yesterday. This reminds me of the words of the boxing promoter Lou Duva. You remember him?
Who?
Lou Duva. He was
No.
a promoter.
Okay.
He said you could sum up this sport in 2 words. You never know.
Okay.
See you
All
later,
right,
guys.
we'll see ya.
See you next week.
It's in the hole.
I hit the line too. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do